going to take on the GME heat index right now. Our hot button topic this morning, got it on time today. Kylie Jenner, stealing the headlines from Dad Bruce Jenner with a confession about her famous lips. Turns out the pout is not natural after all. Lindsay Davis has the details.
I'm not ever going to deny or confirm anything.
After all the lip service about how Kylie Jenner's mouth went from this to this in just a matter of weeks, the 17-year-old no longer buttoning her lip, finally admitting in an upcoming Keeping Up with the Kardashians that she used more than just lip liner and multiple colors for that plumped-up pout.
When we asked our remix readers what they wanted to know from Kylie, is they just said she has the most amazing lips. Tell us her secret.
I have temporary lip fillers. It's just an insecurity of mine, and it's what I wanted to do. I'm just not ready to talk to reporters about my lips yet because everyone always picks us apart.
And sister Chloe confirms what many suspected, but also defends her younger sibling.
Kylie decided to plump her lips, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think if you've done something, though, it is right to cop up to it. If you avoid the question, you're gonna look like a liar.
Problem is, in the past, Kylie, the youngest in the Kardashian clan, has denied it, tweeting, "These plastic surgery rumors hurt my feelings, to be honest, and are kinda insulting." Her lips even inspired a dangerous plumping trend online, with teens sticking their lips in small glass containers like shot glasses, then sucking all the air in to get this swollen look.
Kylie Jenner lips challenge.
Doctors warn it can cause a number of issues like swelling and bruising, even scarring.
Kylie's in a very strange predicament. If she changes something about herself, thousands of fans are going to want to do the same thing. And that's a dangerous responsibility to have.
So much for au naturel. Kylie coming clean, saying she didn't lie about it. She just evaded the question. For Good Morning America, Lindsay Davis, ABC News, New York.
And we're joined now by dermatologist Dr. Whitney Bowe. Welcome. Okay, I came home last Friday night, 4 girls sitting around the kitchen table trying out that suction thing. We have not done a good enough job here on GMA warning people. It is dangerous.
Absolutely. It can cause some serious problems, both in the short term as well as in the long term. You know, in the short term, it creates swelling, bruising, but in the long term, it can actually lead to some really serious tissue damage as well. So, you know, imagine this marshmallow. So this sort of represents your healthy lip. Now, if you take that marshmallow, you stick it in the microwave, you expose it to some trauma, that marshmallow is going to expand way beyond the size that a marshmallow ever should be, right? But when it collapses down, it never fully regains its former shape. That's very similar to what's happening with that fragile tissue of the lips. You know, with that exaggerated swelling
response. The exact opposite of what you're hoping to get out of it.
You got it, exactly. So when it's exaggerated swelling, those very delicate collagen fibrils, elastic fibers, you know, the blood vessels, they're actually stretching it and even snapping and rupturing. Major problems.
That's very effective right there to be able to see it.
Right?
Yeah, it really is. Now, Kylie says temporary fillers. How is that different from the permanent ones?
Right, so when you think about permanent lip fillers, we're thinking about things like silicone. Now, we're really phasing those out mainly for health concerns. So nowadays, we're using things that are made of hyaluronic acid. Now, hyaluronic acid is a sugar gel. It's naturally found in the body, and it acts to plump the lip area by actually attracting water molecules into the lips and actually hydrating the lips from beneath the surface. And it lasts about 6 months.
Do you like? I mean, I'm sure you don't. Talk to us about young people and doing this and the dangers of it and the cautionary tale.
Yeah, I mean, from a medical standpoint, you know, it's actually considered relatively safe, especially if it's performed by a board-certified dermatologist or plastic surgeon. But I mean, think about it from a financial standpoint. You know, a 17-year-old who's looking to really commit to this throughout her lifetime, she could spend close to $100,000 just maintaining the shape of her lips. And, you know, I'm a mother, so of course I have to look at this from an emotional standpoint as well. And, you know, teens, they're sort of learning how to embrace their individuality. So I feel like if a teen approaches me, I usually say, hey, let's try some alternatives first. You know, things like cinnamon oil, menthol, you know, those ingredients deliberately irritate the lips a little bit and create a temporary and subtle.
Little bit, like
it's
lip
safe,
glosses.
Exactly. And, you know, from a financial standpoint, I think their parents would be very grateful that they tried that first, right?
Great advice. Thank you.
You're right. There are many components to this.
Exactly.
There really are. Doctor, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.